Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. I am Susmita Vardhini, working as Functional English and Life Skills Trainer in Andhra Pradesh Social Welfare Residential Schools, Singaraikonda, Prakasham District. Students, today I am going to share an interesting moral story with you. Shall we start? A teacher teaching maths asked a boy called Arnav in class, Arnav, if I give you two mangoes and two mangoes, how many will you have? Arnav said, 5. The teacher asked again, Arnav, if I give you two and two mangoes, how many will you have? 5, replied Arnav. The teacher was upset. She remembered that his mother told her that he doesn't like mangoes. He likes strawberries. So she changed her example. Now she again asked Arnav, if I give you 2 plus 2 strawberries, how many will you have? 4, replied Arnav. Oh, the teacher was pleased by the change of answer. Just to confirm whether Arnav understood the maths right, she again changed and asked Arnav, Arnav, if I give you 2 and 2 mangoes, how many will you have? Arnav replied, 5. The teacher was annoyed. How can 2 and 2 strawberries becomes 4 and 2 mangoes becomes 5? Now Arnav replied, I already have 1 mango in my bag, madam. Who was right? Was the teacher wrong? No, because 2 plus 2 becomes 4. Was Arnav wrong? No, because 2 mangoes plus 2 mangoes is 4 and 1 mango in his bag makes it 5. Students, is it not a fact that all kinds of conflicts arises because of the gap between technical and practical rightness? The teacher was technically right. That means technically right means to see the obvious. Obvious means what is visible. The things what we can see right. And Arnav was practically right. Practical rightness means to see beyond the obvious. That means to see the things beyond what is visible. So students, thus a misunderstanding arises leading to conflict. And also we must know how to understand the situation and face or clear it with our problem solving skills and thoughts. So, children, today our topic is understanding conflict. Students, now let us know what is a conflict. Generally, what is a conflict? It's a fight, warlike thing or a quarrel between two people or two parties. But we can state that A conflict is a serious disagreement. It's an unsolved problem or issue between two persons or two parties differing in ideas, thoughts, and actions. This conflict is neither good or bad. Students, let us see what creates a conflict. Poor communication, misunderstanding, lack of patience, unclear or unfair expectations, stress, jealousy. Poor communication. Students, the biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand but we listen to reply. Misunderstanding. The worst distance between two people is misunderstanding. It is enough to destroy any relation. Lack of patience. Students, because of lack of patience, it leads to complaints. Most people fail because they are lack of patience. Stress. Stress is an inability to decide what's important. So, keep a positive mindset, especially during tough times. Unclear expectations. Jealousy. This jealousy is a form of hatred. Violence and conflict. Two are very different. Students, I would like to give a clarity what is a conflict and what is violence. Here, a conflict is an unsolved issue or problem. If they are not handled well, that leads to violence. Violence is the use of force to achieve a set desire or purpose. A conflict can lead to violent acts. That means a severe or serious conflict can lead to violence. But after co-creations, some new and creative solutions are created and thus the conflict is suppressed, which do not lead to violent acts. Conflict is a serious disagreement or argument between two parties or two people, while violence is the behavior involving physical force intended to hurt, damage, or kill someone or something. A conflict can be both negative and positive, but violence is intended to be negative, which leads to destruction. Students, now let us see some examples of conflicts. Two girls compete for the same role in the school play. A girl learns to respect herself. A brother and sister fight over control of the television. Battles between people and nature, such as earthquake, a person being caught in a storm. Students, in fact, conflicts are often beneficial. Having conflicts with other people may be uncomfortable, but trying to solve them make us think differently. This often leads to new ways of looking at things and generating new solutions to our day to day life problems. The positive side of conflict. Conflict can teach you to make the most of each situation and use it as a learning opportunity or a chance, and it develops our leadership skills too. You can also use this chance to change the situation into something better. Students, let us go through the assessment on the topic. There will be 5 questions and each question carries 4 marks, total 20 marks. First question, define conflict. Second one, what causes conflicts? Third one, difference between violence and conflict. Fourth question, give any 2 examples of conflict. Fifth and the last one is benefits of conflicts. All the very best and thank you. Hope you all like this session.